The rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Now it's Inzaghi. Gets into some space. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Look at the space here. Shot a goal! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Gordon. And the finish! Has a look and place it forward. And it's Willock. Oh, that was vital. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? Could try cutting inside here. Tonali. Ekitike.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's tidy. McAllister, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hall. It's Ronaldinho. Ekitike. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Inzaghi has been caught there, it's a foul. a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Trippier. To Elanga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Here it is, crossed in. Hall gets it away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Neatly clipped into space. Filippo inside. Tries from distance. Ronaldinho! Has there ever been the like? About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The goal scorer after 49
Just so
minutes
calm
is
under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he's had it nicked away. Tonali. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Sara. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Willock. He's looking wide. He is through here. Trippier. And it's Trippier. Elanga. Trippier. Tonali. Played out to the left flank. That has been slung wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Elanga! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Ekitike. Ronaldinho. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's out for a goal kick. Tonali. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Was 29,950.
Now it's Gordon. Sara. And it's Willock. Byrne. Byrne. And Hall just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Alanga.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho. Ekitike. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, super ball! Chance! He scores! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
McAllister.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Konate. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. No, he's not getting any further than that. Gravenberg, and it's been played through. Now it's Zaire Emery. He has found the way through. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Ramsey. Coming on the field is number 7, Joelinton.
Gordon. Konate. Oh no, this does not look good. He's in plenty of space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Wirtz. And he's in on goal. Spread it left. Incoming delivery. And that has been knocked clear. Xavi Alonso. Closing it. It's Alonso! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Newcastle making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Xavi Alonso gets a foot in here. Byrne gets over and intercepts.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Konate. And it's Belletti. Zaire Emery. Vitz. Gravenberg. Good, strong midfield running here. Over to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, the only way of becoming...
He's having a shot! They've scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Isak. Trippier spots it and intercepts. And that will be it. Liverpool have signed off in the perfect manner. A win on the final day. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, we're effectively seeing the culmination of all the work you put in for a whole campaign. I really appreciate the fact that both sides, despite the end-of-term feeling, went at each other as if it were day one, and in my mind, it was the right result.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to